Hey everybody, Invisiblekatana here doing a reaction and review for Steve Perry and the Eels doing Lovin, Touchin, Squeezin. Some of you guys may or may not know Steve Perry by name, but I'm sure you've heard of Journey. He was, the lead singer for Journey, so pretty big deal. Two powerful forces of Steve Perry and the Eels coming together for, if it's Journey, it's famous, so that sort of deal. I don't, Lovin', Touchin', Squeezin'. It's not one of my favorite songs. I think everyone has like the typical song that they like from Journey, but I like a couple of different songs. So we're just gonna get right into this. This is actually a fairly low quality video, just for you who may not be familiar with the video I'm about to review. It's done on someone's phone, so there's a lot of movements and stuff like that. But this is a requested reaction, of course. If you guys have any reactions that you want me to get to, any videos that you think I might like, or even if you don't think I like it, if you think I'll hate it, whatever. Just if you want to see a reaction, just put it down in the comment section below. It doesn't matter what it's to. Games, TV, movies, other just random YouTube videos, music. It doesn't even have to be the actual music video. It could just be that song performed in a different way or whatever. Just let me know. Just put it down in the comment section, and I will definitely get to it whenever I can. I have quite a few requests at this point, but I'll definitely get to all of them. Like if you have a request, if it's something that I think would be worth doing, if there's something I think I just won't have a reaction to, then I'll just be honest and tell you, but I don't really see that happening, or I just don't have any sort of feelings whatsoever. But if you have something, just please put it down in the comment section below, and I will definitely get to it as soon as I get a chance. And we're going to get right into this. As always, this is for something, I say this every time I do a music-based thing, but I always listen to the original version of the song, even though it's actually the same guy singing it. I still listen to like the old music video of Journey actually doing it, and just to have a little bit of a comparison as to how it's slightly different, or if it's different at all when they actually do when he does it with the Eels. So we're gonna get right into it. As you can see, it kind of starts like right in. It's not in the middle, but they're already doing the beat and stuff. So. More central than I was expecting. I like this style of it for sure. And for half a second, this is totally random. That guy in the background, for half a second, I was like, he looks like Abraham Lincoln. Of course, it's like it's a lighter feel. I feel the best way I can describe the way they're doing it right now. It's close to the video I just watched, but it's not like old school Journey doing it, where it was like even the video itself is them at an actual concert doing it. It's like I said, like a lighter feel. It was the best way I can describe it. It's also it's not as slow either. So oddly, it's a lighter feel, but it's a bit faster pace too, though. Dressed very differently too, but it's just funny, like him in the suit jacket and stuff. From the video I just watched, it's really funny. That's the part everyone knows from this song, I'm pretty sure. Because when I was listening to it, I was like, I'm not too familiar with this song. And I was like, oh wait, I know this beat. And then of course it got to that part, and I was like, nah, nah. That's the part I know for sure. Oh, and there's the crowd and that lady's mouth. So there's that. I'm definitely liking this. I think thinking about the version, like the actual Journey version that I listened to, I like the difference because it's very close. This is different. So I always love this solo. And the way he's playing, it's definitely like like a southern rock sort of style that he's doing, which I like. I like that. Always makes me want to learn to play guitar more. It always makes me mad. So the only thing I know, I didn't even know the name of this song, if I'm being totally honest. I had no idea. Like, it's just not one of the songs I like, personally, from them. It's like, instead of, I don't know if they might still do it, but in the video, it's like towards the end of the song, there's the part where the piano is like, it's got like its own little section. And for like 1 full second, it's just like a couple of notes that stand out. But I don't know if that'll happen here. Still hitting those high notes. And he held it too, he didn't just hit it, he held it for a while. They do like the rocking and really just go nuts and just hit a bunch of stuff. So, it's about to end. It looked like he was legitimately about to fall on the drums right there. Nice. So I was about to say, before that, I'm actually not too familiar with, well, it's obviously, I can just pause that like the last half second there, but I'm actually not super familiar with the Eels, but I do like Journey. I do like Journey for sure. And I like that. Like I said, I feel like it was, it's always different. Whenever there's a concert or anything, which is oddly enough, this is my reason for not going to concerts. I actually like the studio versions. I always listen to those songs and then I'm like, I don't want to hear a different version. That's why I like this song the way it is. I'm really weird like that. My girlfriend loves concerts. I'm like, I also hate humans sometimes. I can't. But I like that because it was, like, I don't know, it's a weird way to describe it, to say it has a lighter feel. I don't know why I feel that way personally, but I do. I just feel like when I listen to the original song and watch, the music video, it has a different style to it. And this felt like somehow it was a little bit closer to normal rock, because the actual version I feel like is closer to a rock ballad. But it's like it's really riding that line. It's not a rock ballad because it's definitely not like a slow song, but it's much slower than a typical rock song, especially Journey or any rock group. They always have that one super slow rock ballad song. So it's very interesting hearing this version where it's still that same song that's already riding that really fine line of being a ballad and being like just a normal rock song, and making it a little bit lighter where it doesn't feel as ballad-like. I was about to say balladly, which both are fake, but it doesn't have like that same sort of feel to it. But it's still like just the tiniest bit faster paced than the actual version, which it kind of goes back and forth because even the regular version of the song is pseudo fast paced in parts, so it's super loud car. So it's very interesting having these two comparisons where it's like they're so close together, but obviously, and this is exactly why, because they're so close together, I just feel like I can't possibly describe it in a better way than how I already have, how I can feel how close they are, but there's just that thing in there that just is so different. And I like that. I definitely enjoy that for sure, because like I said, I'm not the biggest fan of this song, but I actually like that version better, I think, than the actual version that I heard in the music video. So it's actually an improvement as far as I'm concerned personally. And I'm pretty sure the the music video was meant to be like the studio version, even though the video itself is them at a concert. But I like that. I still thought it was good. I think both songs. It's a Journey. It's not like one song that I don't like that much. It's still Journey. It's freaking amazing. But I like that combination of Steve Perry and the Eels. Like I said, not too familiar with them, but they definitely play good music. They know how to play. They know how to play instruments very well, if I do say so myself. They were definitely doing background vocals for sure, and that was good. Steve Perry, of course, hitting the high notes and stuff still. So he was obviously, the lead there, as he should be because he's the lead singer. But I enjoyed that for sure. Like I said, I wish I could do a better job explaining that difference. Like, it's just a slight difference. There are certain parts, like the solo was very different because that's not even in the actual song. They didn't have the part where, like, it was like a weird second towards the end of the song where all the other instruments stop, and it's like right in the middle of the beat, everything stops, and you just hear like a couple of notes from the keyboard, and it's just like boom, 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 and then it goes back to the regular song. I was like, oh, that was weird. I didn't see that coming. It wasn't like a little solo on the keyboard or anything. It was like, I swear you had to have hit 4 notes in the span of like a second and a half, and then it went back to the regular beat, and I was like, huh, didn't see that coming at the end of the song. And that did happen in here. Don't mind that it was, swapped that out for a cool guitar solo. Totally fine with that. The way it ends is different too, with kind of the closer, the typical kind of crazy rock ending where they're just, they're keeping a beat but just going crazy on the instrument. So certainly enjoyed that, of course. Would love to know what you guys thought about it. I will put a link in the description to this actual video if you guys just want to check it out for yourselves. But would love to know what you guys thought about this video. Would love to know, of course, if you have any other videos that you want me to react to, like I said in the beginning, whether it's music, video games, TV, movie, just a random YouTube video. Whatever you guys think, you're interested in seeing me react to, just put it down in the comment section below. But like I said, would love to know what you guys thought about this. So definitely let me know. Let me know if you guys have any requests. And of course, thanks for watching.